Wait, I think this is the best cup of coffee I've ever made.
Oh, I
It's so good. Oh, what's up, guys? I did not see you there. How rude of me. Welcome back to El Hugueny, and today we have a little behind-the-scenes video for y'all for our upcoming animated music video, the MEG the Musical. But before we get into the behind-the-scenes, Whit, why don't you give them a little update?
Well, sorry that it's been a while since we've been posting. We actually were so burnt out from the summer blockbuster season that we took a little break and went on a surfing trip to Portugal.
Did some surfing, some skating, some chilling, and we are boosted and ready to go. So before we go show you guys the behind the scenes, here's a little recap of that. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that little recap of our vacation, but now back to business, the MEG the Musical. So actually, here's our setup as you've seen in many other behind the scenes videos, and this will be our final video here because we have to leave. On top of being super exhausted from working a lot this summer, our workspace slash where we live is awfully infested with mold, and no one's doing anything about it, so we're hightailing it and getting the hockey stick and getting the puck out of here. So we're rolling out to a new office, and so for our next behind the scenes video we will maybe give you a little tour as well. Let us know if you want to see that in the comments below. Anyways, so for the MEG we are going to record the instruments. Actually, I'll be completely honest, I already did it. I'll give you a little rundown, but then we're going to record the voices. I'm going to be Jason Statham, or Jonas, whatever you call him. Fucking bloke from all those films starting with Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. You know what I'm talking about. And then you...
I will be voicing the MEG, that vicious megalodon shark.
Some
female shark.
Yeah.
Actually, what do you guys think? Do you think the MEG is a female or a male?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's more than one, so I mean, it's got to be reproducing, so at least one of them had to be a female, but... Yeah. Or do you think they're like asexual, or like they're like clones or something? It's like pretty deep. So yeah, so we're going to do that. And let's just jump into it. Alright, so the instruments are done. Here's a little rundown. This is actually one of the more simple instrumentations I've done. Usually there's a lot more layers than this, but these are all the layers, starting with the 2 bass layers here. Where's the second one? The second line is really, it is a little bit here. But if you make a separate layer for every different instruments, we've got 2 bass layers. Then we have like the kick drum, and then, well, somewhere in here. And we have all the other drum elements that go all the way up until here, including a clap track, which is APPLA, is like short for applause. Then here we have the synthesizer track starting. We have a very mellow violin track. Then we have some more synthesizer tracks. And then down at the bottom, I already put my guitar away, but we have 4 tracks for the guitar, because I basically record everything with the keyboard and replicate all the instruments with that, including the drums, except for the guitar, just because you can replicate it with the keyboard, but it just sounds better when it's an actual guitar. Obviously, every instrument would sound better if it was used with the original instrument, but I ain't no freaking violin player or horn player, so. And then finally at the bottom here we have, the reverse cymbal, which is sort of the like drum, the thing that, you know, before the drop comes in, just to have some build up. So that's the instrument track, and then export this all out into its own instrumental version, and then throw it into a vocal track. This song is a parody of a certain song, which I'm sure you'll be able to tell what it is. A lot of you have been asking, why don't you put the name of the song you're parodying? And technically parodies are completely legal forms, works of art, and however, when we put the title of the song we're parodying, usually the legal representatives of those artists come after us, and then instead of making more videos for you guys, we're stuck in legal battles over views and money, which is just a waste of freaking time. So, let you guess it, this one is a parody of a song by an artist whose name rhymes with Hihana, and the song name rhymes with Har and Han. That's really like no help, but fuck it.
Right, so I'm gonna get in a character already, right? And this is where I have all the lyrics written. I did it on my phone when I sit on an airplane, come back from holiday. And so that's the MEG part Whitney's gonna do. And here's the first part of the verse. So Jonas is gonna be doing the verses. So, get a new vocal track created, and let's just see what I pull out here. Now, not everything I record right now is gonna be final, but it gives you an idea of, you know, how silly I look when I'm recording this stuff. Alright, here we go. Wrestle with my demons for 5 long years. Suppress my memory of a monster with 1,000 beers. Drown my sorrows in Thailand till these 2 come and rave, saying they're crude in my... Okay. I think the first 3 lines are good, but I may need to work on the 4th one. Oh no, broke character. Fuck. Pass me some water. Oh Jesus. Alright, let's cut forward to Whitney's part.
Okay.
Alright, Whitney on the microphone, laying down old Meggy Moo.
Octopus is being served, served, served. Only Toshi for dessert, dessert, dessert. Then I'll escape out from the depths, depths. Wait, is there an extra word here?
So, yeah, I think I may have fucked up the writing.
I'm in trouble.
So, yeah, so then I'll escape from the depths, depths, depths. It's like 1 syllable too many, so we just gotta get rid of the word then. And it should make it good to go. So then it'll be like, I'll escape out from the depths. Alright, so now we shall lay it down. Action. Okay, so we fixed the lyrics. Here's take 2.
I'll escape out from the depths, depths, depths. In the glass I'll leave some dents, dents, dents. God, the word depths is hard to sing.
Yeah,
Actually.
especially like 3 times over. It's a bit of a
Yeah.
tongue twister now. Stupid lyrics, I'll teach you! Yeah! Alright, so we won't do every little bit of lyric here, but that gives you just a little taste of how
An
this...
idea.
Yeah, an idea of how the song was concocted. Then for the MEG...
I meant to say idea like with an English accent, but I
Idea.
completely failed. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Idea.
it almost sounds like I dare ya.
Oh dear.
Idea.
Yeah.
So that's the song aspect of it. And for the animation for this one, It will be done by our good friend, the artist DeWald at EIE Animations, the genius behind Baldi's Basics, It the Musical, and others like that, so that we can simultaneously work on the final musical for the Jurassic Park series, The Lost World, because the song takes us like a day or two, the animation takes a few weeks, so there's only so much you can do, you know, but luckily we have other friends who are willing to help in, and be sure to check out his channel as well, link in the description below to all that good stuff, including other stuff like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the music in the skate and surf section that you guys saw was actually an original project we're working on, and it's an instrumental from our upcoming EP that we're trying to squeeze into our already tight schedule. Anyways, I think
it's called The Voice Tree.
Yeah, it's called The Voice Tree. This is not a very well planned out behind the scenes, and I am totally all over the place, and I just think it's the mold that's starting to get to my head and make me really silly. So expect a really serious behind the scenes next time as soon as we move into our sweet new office. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure. We will see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day, you sexy people of the internet.
Thanks so much, guys. Peace out.
Peace.